everybody. Today I'm so very excited to be talking about the newest wave of Mario Kart tracks. Wave 4 has been released. I'm very excited to talk to you guys about it. We are not doing a normal standard video of just playing it because I think that that's just been done to heck. And we're going to do something a little different. Much like the last wave, we are going to rank all of the tracks found in this new wave. These are all my personal opinions. I'd appreciate if you left your own ranking down in the comments below. I'd love to see your opinions. But without further ado, let's go right into number 8. Alright, number 8, rounding off the bottom of the list is Amsterdam Drift. This is a city course, and quite frankly, it's probably my least favorite city course. It is really boring. I am just very bored when playing it. There's nothing going on, although there is the part with the tram. The rest of the world feels very bleak and bland. And then they have this stupid thing where half of the track is dedicated to this underwater section, which has no variety, no anything going on, really. It's just annoying underwater sections. And honestly, is just the most boring part of the track. The music is okay though. I do like the music for the track, but other than that, it is very boring. Coming up next is DK Summit. Yes, a controversial opinion, but I really have never liked this track, and especially didn't like its tour variant. It is basic. Honestly, they could have done something way more creative with it. A snowy mountain based on Donkey Kong has been done before and done much better. I do prefer the original setting of the Wii version where it was kind of a blizzard. I think it gave it more of a standout look. The blizzard was a fun thing. And the music is just, it doesn't hit hard for me, honestly. The music kind of falls short. Doesn't really make me feel snow or Donkey Kong. So honestly, just kind of a low tier track, honestly. Alright, coming up at number 6, we have Bangkok Rush. Honestly, I think this one is an improvement over Amsterdam, but it does still suffer from a lot of the boring road, street type things. I do like that you can go on different layers of the track, go on top of the stalls or on the overpass where the train is, but there is no train running, so I guess it takes away kind of the danger of that. But honestly, it is very boring too, but I do enjoy how more varied the locations are in this one. It does have some drab parts, but it's brought up by the unique areas of like the markets and stuff, so I do find that to give this a head up. The music is pretty good, nothing really crazy, and honestly this one was kind of a mid-track. Coming in at number 5, we have Mario Circuit, putting it right dab in the middle because it is just another Mario Circuit. This one's okay. I think this one is a little bit more fun because you do have all that Mario stuff. The piranha plants were particularly tough to deal with. Their fireballs have like some homing AI paired with them. And then I thought the forest was an interesting take, something that hasn't really been put in a Mario Circuit, so definitely a very nice change of pace. And then there's like a wiggler that comes out at the end, which I think is cute. But otherwise, not much is going on, just a fairly standard circuit track. And the music was a nice nostalgic callback, much like Mushroom Ridge. It has that old DS feeling and hits me in the nostalgia. Coming in halfway, number 4, we have Singapore Speedway. This is obviously the favorite of the city tracks for this wave, and I enjoyed this one very much. This one did have a lack of the boring roads, but it still had the boring roads. Don't get me wrong, there were some boring parts. But overall, I think the rest of the energy of the level really amps it up, brings up the amplitude. The environments are so vibrant, and the neon lights at night just are awesome. The vast amount of locations and areas that you travel, you drive on top of that hotel, you drive through an old standard market, you drive all over the place across conveyor belts. It is a very varied track, and I like that a lot because it keeps you on your toes. And all these city tracks have their morphing forms, so definitely keeps you on your toes. I really like this one. The music is just a vibe. You're vibing to the music, vibing to the energy of the track. It was a very energetic track, especially for one of the city tracks. Definitely like this one the most. Coming in at number 3, Rounding off the top 3, we have Riverside Park. This one might also be controversial because it's just a Game Boy Advance track. But I really like what they've been doing, bringing back the old Game Boy Advance tracks. I loved how much this is improved over the original. It hasn't come back in a really long time, and I'm glad it's come back for this. I do like the environment. The jungle is a very interesting setting. The mountain is a nice, and waterfall are a nice change of pace. It is a simple track design, but I think it is very fun. And of course you have the walking little piranha dudes. Honestly, this one's music didn't really hit hard and amp it up, but I still think it provided nice ambiance. I really enjoyed this track. Alright, coming in at number 2, we have Waluigi Stadium. This track is extremely detailed. I love the way they remastered this track from the Wii. Very awesome. They also brought in some really cool changes with the half pipes and adding in those new raised platforms, and they kind of just revamped that whole stretch with the piranha plants. A very, very cool upgrade. I love this track. It's so fun to do tricks on, and definitely a really fun time. The music is also vibing. Really good music. I just really enjoyed this track. Also very full of energy, much like Singapore. Just a really fun track to, jam out to and have some fun. And of course, at number 1, I feel like you all could have seen this coming. This one was ideally the highlight of this wave. It is Yoshi's Island, the new and improved, not really improved, it's just new, track for this wave. And honestly, this was the most perfect track they could have put in this wave. This track really carries the wave. The creativity and detail in this track is outstanding. All of the grasslands and enemy types and everything that goes on is very detailed. I love, even when you hit the coins, it makes the noise from the game. Really awesome. It definitely represents the original Yoshi's Island game very well. A very nostalgic callback. I think it's awesome that they incorporated a secret platform that you can hit this mystery box and it'll pop up, which is really awesome. And that's what allows you to drive through the ring at the end, kind of like on Yoshi's Island. And the music is just out of this world. They knocked it out of the park with the music. Honestly, all Mario Kart music is just really good, except for there are some stinkers out there. Looking at you, Riverside Park. Anyway, this track was just the greatest culmination of Yoshi and creativity for this wave. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking around. Smash that subscribe button or a blue shell will come to your house and knock you out of first place. I'm not kidding. I'm sending that blue shell right for you. So please hit that subscribe button so you give yourself some plot armor and not get hit by that blue shell. Anyways, that's going to do it for me for now. Let me know down below in the comments what your ranking is for these tracks. Honestly, it was kind of an anti-hype wave. Not too many things exciting going on, but it was still a really good time to play this game. So yeah, hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I've been King from Kingdom Studios. Have a legendary rest of your day, my friends.